Welcome to yet another episode of Personal Finance. Today we are looking at fun ways to teach your kids about money. It's important that we teach our kids about money. These are oftenly overlooked topic, and so we decided to dive into it. Now, think back to your own childhood. Just reflect back in your own childhood. How did you really learn about managing money or saving or even understanding the value of money? Have you thought about it? Now, for many of us, the answer is not much. And that's exactly why we are here today. Let us not expose our kids to the same learning curve we used, the same thinking we were thinking, and expect them to be different in this ever-changing world. We want to give our kids opportunities that we never had. We want to set them on the right track from the very early age, so that when they grow up, they'll grow up with a solid understanding of personal finance. They'll grow up with an understanding of money, how to earn it, how to spend it, how to invest it, and how to manage it wisely. Therefore, in today's episode, we are going to explore 15 fun and creative ways to teach our children about money. These activities are not just educational, but they are also enjoyable for both kids and parents. So whether you are a parent, whether you are a guardian, or whether you are an educator, these tips will help you instill valuable financial literacy lessons in the young minds that you care about. They are interactive life lessons and scenarios that will help the young ones learn about money. Method number one, way number one, is use a clear jar for saving. Now, we are all used to using the classic pinky piggy banks. Those that are either pink or they're either purple or green. Yes, they are cute, but not very visual. Use a clear jar so that kids can actually see their money grow. If yesterday it was $1.05 or a shilling or 10 shillings, today it's 20 shillings or 100 or 50. This is visual. It's psychological actually, and it's visual, and it will help your child realize that there's progress in what they were doing. It's like some magic. To them, it's like magic, and they'll be able to know, oh, yesterday I had this amount, today I have this amount. So there'll be a clear difference in what is being saved, and this will continuously encourage your child to keep saving. So move from the pinky bank to a clear one that will help your child have a visual of what is being saved. Method number two is to lead by example. Little eyes are always watching. Okay? If you're swiping that credit card every time you go out, they notice. Arguing about money, they notice too. So set healthy example, and remember, more is caught on their little camera than is taught. Method number three is show them that stuff costs money. Instead of just saying that toy costs $5, let them experience that. Take $1 from their jar and go to the store and let them hand that money to the cashier. That real-time experience with money lasts longer than any lesson, than any lecture will ever do. Number four, teach them opportunity cost. If your kids are a bit older, they can understand choices. Explain that if they buy a video game, they might not have enough of money remaining to buy shoes or to buy a toy or a video game. It's all about understanding how far their dollar can stretch. So if they're old enough, then teach them opportunity opportunity cost, which is the value foregone. Method number 5 is commissions and not allowances. Tie money to work so that you pay your kids based on their tasks that they complete, like taking out trash or mowing lawn or washing or cleaning. This will show them that money is actually earned and not just handed out. Method number 6, avoid impulse buying, impulse purchases. Mom, I need this toy. Dad, I need this bike. I need this shoe and I need that. It sounds familiar, right? Tell them that they can use their money for it or wait a day to decide. And 9 out of 10 times, this has proven that they'll forget about it. And you know what? That's money saved. Strategy number 7, stress on the importance of giving. Once they start earning through the commissions that you have shown them, teach kids to give, whether it's giving in church, giving in charity, or giving to someone in need. They will learn that giving feels just as good as receiving. So inculcate a habit of giving so that your child knows that is when it comes to personal finance, it's not just always about receiving, but also giving. And this will also give them nurture a good habit of sharing. Strategy number 8 or method number 8, teach contentment. Teens can fall into comparison trap thanks to the social media and even in their day-to-day interaction. Teach the children that their older cars can still get them from point A to B, that their toy can still serve them, that their shoe can still serve them, and you don't need to spend a fortune to get a new item, to get a new toy, or to get a new car, or even a new shoes. Method number 9, bank account responsibility. Set your teens up with a simple bank account. It's a next level money management and great preparation for adulthood. There are accounts for juniors, accounts for teens. Just go and open an account for them, and this will help nurture a responsible money saving culture. Method number 10, save for college. And if your child is a teen or if you have teens, then encourage them to save part of their commissions that we gave them previously for college. This will make them responsible and will give them a skin in the game and a sense of responsibility so that they know that as much as they earned a few coins initially, this money is still being saved for college or for other uses. Strategy number 11, just before we move to strategy number 11, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel and so that you keep being informed whenever we post a new video. Also, if this feels like something that will help you, please share it out. It helps us a great deal. Back to strategy number 11, avoid student loans if you can. Before applying to college, have the big talk about paying for it. Explore options like community college, in-state universities, part-time jobs, and even scholarships. Loans shouldn't be an option. It should be the very, 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 very last option. Strategy number 12, credit card danger. As soon as your child turns 18, they'll be flooded with credit card offers. Teach them why debt is a bad idea and how to manage money wisely. Let them know that there's good debt and bad debt. And even though a debt taken to enhance education is a good debt, let them know that this can also be explored as the very, very last option. Strategy number 13, budgeting 101. The basics of budgeting. Get your teen and child started on simple budgeting. Let them use budgeting apps. Let them use Excel sheets. Let them even just scribble down on a plain paper. It helps them plan their money and build their personal finance habits. Strategy number 14, second last one, the magic of compound growth. Introduce your teens or your child to compound growth. They say that money compounding is the next wonder of the world. Explain that starting to invest early will sorry will put them way ahead in their financial game. And strategy number 15, which is the last one, encourage entrepreneurship. Personal finance, money, and entrepreneurship go hand in hand. You know how to earn and know how to invest, know how to manage. Teens have plenty of free time, especially during school breaks or those that are in college. Help them learn how to find a job and start their own businesses. It's a great way to learn how to earn and manage their finances effectively. My parting shot, teaching your children about money is all about time, intention, and dedication. It might not always be easy, but it's totally worth it. For fun and simple tools to teach your kids about money, check out my financial literacy curriculum that I've attached below. If you want to teach your kids about money, I have a full comprehensive personal finance, either for teens and another one for children that are not yet teens. That is it for today. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow parents and educators and anyone and even guardians. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living your best financial life. See you next time.